Good evening everybody, welcome to another video here tonight. Lights are ready to go green. We're card number 6, starting out at P number 7. Here at Lagos for another strength of field race on iRacing. Let's just try and make our way through turn 1 here without any issues. Try and minimise any contact. 29 laps around here tonight. Come on Wayne, go, 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 go. Oh, that compromised our run. Right, let's just jump in behind Braden here. So 29 laps, long way to go. Idea is to try and have a clean race. Oh, Braden's gone wide. Okay, we've got someone on our tail. Whoop, oh, real loose. Just got to be careful, look after these tyres. They're still warming up. Try and go a little bit defensive here. Oh, got a reasonable run out of there, but going the long way around is not going to work. She's twitchy. Right, the idea is to try and clear Wayne, I think, as quickly as we possibly can before the guys up in front get too much of a gap. Whoa. Very easy to get on the throttle too early there, and that really jeopardises your whole run up through this section onto the straight. Right, 0.2 behind Wayne, but not really close enough to have a proper look at this stage. Just letting him think we are, but we're not really. Right on the back of him there. Change the direction. Oh, a lot quicker down the hill than we are in the car in front. Right, braking there, about 130 metres. Back down to third. Whoa. Just trying to get on the accelerator a fraction too early. Right. Again, trying to get a better run out of there. We got one, but we could stick our nose down there, but it's probably not going to work. It's a recipe for disaster, but Wayne gives us a little bit of room. But again, double left-hander, we're on the wrong side of the track. You can see the guys up in front just disappearing into the distance. Oh, again. Got a 0.7 gap to the car behind now, so we're not under any direct threat at the moment. Still 0.2 behind the car in front like we were last lap. Just a little bit late on the brakes, brake in a straight line, pull it up, that was textbook. A little bit wide there on the exit, but that's okay. Right, that's taken care of Wayne. Let's keep our head down and move on towards Braden. So Braden's relatively quick. Another brake lock up. It's 3 laps in a row he's done that. Probably going to cook his tyres at that rate. Alright, made a heap of time on him through there. Right, back down to second. First. Oh! That was close. Not sure if he got loose or whether he was actually pulling off to the side to get out of the way. I think he got loose. We were very lucky not to collect him then. I reckon another whoa, a couple of feet and we would have been right into the back of him. Okay, we've got half a second back to Braden now. So the idea is to try and pull a bit of a gap because he'll get plenty of draft. He's already down to 2 tenths, he's right there. Let's just see what he's going to do here in the braking zone. Whoop. Side by side down the hill. Gonna have to fall back in line. He's tucked in under the rear wing. I think that definitely wasn't a position given. I think he actually lost it that last lap because he's fighting pretty hard. Yeah, oh, it's close to an off track there is what you want to get. Okay, Tim, 3.4 seconds down the road. Right, double apex this one here, let the car run out a little bit wide. Can cut a heap out of that corner, probably more than I just did. Okay, we've got Tim and Justin in front, albeit nearly 4 seconds ahead. Again, we've got a second back to Braden behind now, and we're just giving it away. Luckily he didn't get a great run up the hill either. We're going side by side up in front, which is going to help our cause. Let's see if we can put in a good clean lap and make some headway on them. Alright, we're on that 5 and 29. The undercuts are relatively strong here, so you might see some cars duck into the pits quite early, around lap 11 or 12. But if we look after our tyres, we have a later pit stop, we should have fresher rubber at the end. That's the plan. Not the right time to get something in your eye. Right, down under 4 seconds to Tim now. We've had a little bit of time on him there. Just over 3.5 seconds actually. Little dab of the accelerator on the downshift. Right. Battling pretty hard for second and third up there. Oh, actually they're battling pretty that hard that Justin's just run wide. So he's falling in behind Tim. And Braden's still there with us, he's only 0.6 behind us, so we haven't been able to shake him. Well, I didn't expect to either, because he's, in terms of our speed, he's pretty close. Very close, actually. Really, it's going to come down to who doesn't make an error. Definitely quicker through certain sectors of the field or certain sectors of the track than what he is, but where I'm quick, he makes it up on other parts. Alright, that gap to the car in front is now 2.5 seconds, and the Tim is 3. So we are actually catching these guys. One more, there we go. Take a heap of curb there on the inside at turn 1, get the car straight, the run down the hill. Excuse me. Alright. Now over a second to Braden behind, so we've gapped him there for a little bit. See if he comes back at us. Whoa. These guys aren't exactly fighting, but we're catching them. The old saying goes, one thing to catch them, another thing to pass them. And a second, a little bit wide there. Right, 1.2 back to the car behind, so he's definitely out of our draft range. So we're not giving him a free ride anymore. Our focus is to try and get the guys in front to pick up some of their draft. At the moment though, a little bit of time that we reeled in, we've just lost somehow, so we need to lift up our game. Locking up a brake there's not going to help. That's a better line. I'll keep it tight through here so we can get on the gas a little bit earlier. Okay, car behind us now to 2 seconds behind us. We've well and truly dropped him. Try not to get too much inside curve there because it affects your run up the hill. Justin and Tim are having a good little battle in front, so I'd like to become a part of that, make a party of 2 into a party of 3. There he goes, has a look down the inside. Alright, let's see how much we can gain on them through here. It was 3.4. Now it's down to 3. Still going 2 by 2, or 2 wide I should say, not 2 by 2. Okay, Justin finally concedes. Now it's down to 1.9. This goes to show how much it hurts him battling for position. Ooh. Try and get the left-hand wheel in that little groove. Gentle on the throttle. Alright, is anybody going to pit? Not yet. Car coming out of the pits. Going to slide in between us and the car in front. He's only got an 800i rating. Might have to be pretty careful. Whoa. Might have to be pretty careful when we get to him. They're still going side by side. Keep this up, we're definitely going to work in our favour. Down to less than a second and a half now. We are on like 10 to 29, so we're a third of the way through the race. Right, we're going to get the draft of the lap car, and that might help pull us onto the back of Justin and Tim. Lap traffic getting involved.
Why am I not subscribed to lap car in a Red Bull livery? Do I literally the stereotype of cat driving?
I'm not seeing a Red Bull livery, but going to let us go here, which is good. Alright. Now that's just allowed Tim to get a bit of a gap, and we're onto the back of Justin. Set another lap and we may see the first of the pit, as I'm predicting, because then they should be able to get home.
Sorry about that, Pete. Lock up mid-work.
Right, stay as wide as we can to get the maximum run up the hill, so we can put our car right underneath his rear wing. Do we want to have a look, or do we want to try and catch Tim? Let's have a look. See if we can pull it off. Nope, he's quite a late breaker. Is he going to squeeze me here? No, just gives me just enough room. Alright. Let's sit here and do our best to try and catch Tim, who's nearly 2 seconds down the road now. Whoa. Let's cool these tyres down a little bit because we've worked them pretty hard last lap. Ooh. Let's see which of the leaders is going to peel off into the pits, if any. Like I said, the undercut here tends to work pretty well, but it does leave you on a longer second stint on the run to the checkered flag, so if you're under attack, it may help to have those fresher rubber under your underneath you for your disposal. Right, nobody's going to go in here. Oh, that was a close one off track. Close as you want to get, I guess, without actually getting one. Third gear through there. Only sort of moved down to second if I really need to get the car to turn. So I potentially overcooked it in there under brakes. Big lock up there from Justin in front. Not a big lock up, but a lock up nonetheless. Let's see what he does here into this one. Oop, another puff of smoke. I think he definitely knows we're here. Down through turn 11. Turn 12, we climb back up the hill. It's 13. Alright, we are up half a second behind. We're going to get draft, but we're not close enough to have a stab. I don't think he'll go into the pits here. Ooh. Trying to psych me out. (14 to 29), so we're nearly at the halfway point. I'll expect him to go next lap now. While we've got his draft, we'll stay with him for a little bit longer. That was a better run down through there. Got Barnsey there, what is he, 6-7 seconds behind now at the moment, so he's made his way from outside the top 10 through the field. So here's another driver who's relatively quick. Oh, a little bit messy there, Justin. Managed to gather it up. I don't know where Chris actually qualified, but we've done plenty of races with him and he's a good, clean, quick driver, so he must have had an off track or something in his qualifying session. Well, Justin didn't go into the pits like we thought he might. Just stay here, and when he goes in, we'll go in probably the lap after, I think. Not really sure how much fuel to take, we haven't really worked that out at this stage. Whoa. I thought there was a slowdown out there, but I think you gotta get 4 wheels outside the white line before you pop that. Car still feels like it wants to change direction pretty well, so it's a good sign. Ooh. Just looking at my relative, and Chris is no longer there, so he must have peeled off into the pits, and Dean Reddit, who was leading, is no longer out the front, so he must have peeled into the pits that we missed. Alright, we're getting a little bit off the back of Justin at the moment, so still got some draft, but not as much as we'd like. He's going to pit here. There he goes. We'll go one more. That puts us up into P3 momentarily. Alright, we are 2.5 seconds away from Tim, so we're not going to get any draft benefit from him. Take a big deep breath, halfway through the race. It's easy to push yourself too deep into there on the brakes and run wide on the exit. Wouldn't be the first person to do that.
Thanks, Peter.
There she goes. Alright, we're doing about the same speed as what Timmy is saying lap times, because we're still the same distance behind from when we started the start of the lap. So, I don't know whether Tim's going to pit, but we might go and get it over and done with this lap, I reckon. Because we're that far behind Tim that we're not in any draft benefit. And that'll give us a lap better tyres towards the end of the race than what Justin will get. So do our best not to speed in pit lane here. Whoa. Rightio. That was lap traffic. On our pit limiter, trying not to miss our lollipop man. Bang. On mark. Right. We've got 25 litres of fuel we're putting in. Countdown happens. Alright, we're back out. Where are we in the scheme of things? There goes Justin. So we have lost some time to him. Probably maybe 2 seconds. I think we've got the speed.
David, I saw the clip on YouTube that I saw you.
No, he's 2.3, so maybe we're only a second and a half slower than where we were, worse off than where we were. But I think we've got the outright speed to catch him again.
Where's the fun in that?
What the real test will be, because Tim's still out, will be at 30 seconds down the road where he comes out after he has his pit stop.
Yeah, well, I'm out of tyres, so...
So 17 to 29, we're on the home stretch. Right, that gap's to Justin in front's 2.2. See if we can put in a good clean lap, and now we've got not quite so much fuel and better rubber.
Thanks, mate.
See if we can put in a couple of quick ones.
Look, I'd like to say I gave that intentionally, but I am out of tyres.
Running a little bit wide there on the exit. Gained a 10th on him, but it's not enough. We're up 2 tenths. 4 tenths. Reeling him in ever so slowly. He's ran wide there and missed the apex. Definitely closer than we were last lap. This should be good for a flat 34, hopefully. Don't make any mistakes coming up the hill. Okay, it was 2.2, now it's 1.6. 1.5. If we put another one of those in, we should almost be in his draft. Tim's still out, leading the race. gone wide again. Keep those left-hand tyres in that little groove, right up against the edge of the track. Oh. 1.1 seconds.
I'll sit by it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Not quite in draft range yet. Have to be a bit more patient, wait for another lap. Like Tim's in the pits, where's he going to come out? He was in P3. Oh, there he is there on the left. Geez, we're going to come out right in front of him. Alright. I think we might let him go here. He can get into a pissing battle with Justin. Well, might not have a choice. He's going to go on the outside.
I was loving that crisp, man. It was good sort of back and forth both ways. Yeah,
if he gets in a battle with Justin, we might be able to snag a sneaky podium here. Not counting our chickens before they hatch though. Just as long as we stay within his draft. We don't need it for safe fuel. Just happy for him to tow us along and latch onto the back of the pink and white car up there. Okay, got another lap traffic coming up. Cheers, Ben. Whoa. Alright, Tim's definitely got on the back of Justin now, got his attention. So he sacrificed a bit of track location, bit of track speed, I guess. But he'll have the benefit of better tyres by quite a few laps, probably 3 or 4 laps, as these remaining laps count down. Oh, it's too wide. Now we're going to be out of their draft. It's over a second. 1.1 to the car in front. We've got to reel him back in. That's just hurt us big time. 1.2. Might be lucky enough to still pick up a whisker or a draft, but we're not getting as much as we would like. Him's shadowing every move that Justin makes.
Thanks, Peter.
Tim's looking pretty hungry.
Thanks, Ben. Alright.
Alright, still a second behind. At the moment, I think we're on our own. So Justin starts driving defensively, which I think he looks like he might. He might be able to peel a bit of time back. Yibbita. Can't spit out my words. Right, we're back. We're back, baby. Don't want to get too close in case there's a tangle between these two, but just sit that sort of 0.4, 0.5 behind them. That's my comfortable level at the moment. Right, see if we can use a bit of that draft to pull in that gap again. Out to 0.7. Tim's only 0.2 behind Justin. Again, Justin going super defensive.
Alright.
Car number 1 battling car number 2. And me in car number 6 hoping to pick up the pieces.
Sorry, Wayne. Fuck.
Sorry guys, I think that was my fault.
Pushing a little bit hard. Let's try and take it a little bit easy through here. Oh. No, we're right onto the back of him. Oh. Oh. Back into reverse. God. Just kind of had to take it.
Fuck, it was a good race for that traffic feeder. Sorry, mate.
Had to take a slightly line different to all my other lines. Don't think I got on the gas too early, but I think the car just
Had no X's.
kind of got a little bit unsettled. Right. Now we've got Barnesy for company. 0.4, 0.3. 10 seconds to the cars in front. That's how much time we just gave away. What do we got? 5 laps to go. Right. As long as we can keep Chris at 0.5 behind us coming up the hill, I don't think he's going to be in a position to have a dive. Any closer than that, coming to this braking zone, he'll get the benefit of the draft and we could be in trouble. I don't think we got any damage. It was a pretty soft hit. Of course, it's not just Chris we have to worry about behind us, it's also Braden. So, less than a second separating the three of us at the moment. Take it super easy through there this time. Don't want to repeat what happened last lap. 4 to go this time by. Right, each time we come up this hill is going to be critical. So Chris is at magic 0.5 behind us at the start of the climb up the hill. We'll see where he is in the braking zone. Down to 0.4, down to 0.3. Down to point 2. It's got to run our own race. Make him,
Oh, I know.
if he's going to get around us, make him work hard for it and go the long way.
Sorry, my tyres are letting go now.
Oh, you didn't hit me, mate. You just spun out right in front of me.
Oh, point 1. Oh, he's there. I know he's there. To the 2 cars off in the distance battling. Got the bloody itches. Again, don't overdrive the thing. Just, as long as you hit your braking markers, don't run too deep. Don't cause ourselves a mistake, we should be okay. 3 laps this time by. He's only 0.3 behind us. This could be in trouble here at the end of this lap. Yeah, oh, he's definitely got the draft. 0.3. Let's just go defensive and make our intentions known really early. If he wants to go around us, he can go to the right. Take the long way around the turn 1. There he goes. Ooh. Side by side, yes. No grip on the outside of turn 1, so we had that in our favour. Right. 2.5 laps. We dropped Braden off a little bit. He's almost 2 seconds behind now. Oh, it's pretty wide. Keep your eyes on the track and not on the relative, Jace. That gap in front's down to 9.8, 9.9, 9.7. They're battling and slowing each other down a little bit. Tim's got past Justin though. Alright, what's the gap behind? 0.5. We should be okay this lap. Under brakes into turn 1. 2 more laps to go. Not close enough to have a dive just yet. Another 10th and I probably would have went defensive, but oh, I got an itch and I can't wait 2 laps to get it.
Yeah.
Alright. He's still there. I think Chris is going to wait for a last lap lunge. Just ran wide there. Last thing we want to do is give him a sniff of an opportunity. Keep it tight. Lap and a half to go. .4, we need to get a maximise our run up this hill. Okay, keep it together, Jace. 0.4 behind now. Braden's 2.5 seconds behind us as well. But Braden's out of Chris's draft. Again, let's go defensive. Sit in the middle of the track.
Sorry about that, Andrew and Wayne.
Right, as long as we
Buddy,
can
get control of the car, didn't hit it.
keep him behind us going into this braking zone at the end of this straight.
Yeah, ditto on that one.
Point 2, let's go across and cover ourselves. Don't overcook it. Just keep it between the white lines. Should be okay from here. We're the only ones that can throw it away now. Minimise those mistakes. Fill in that bloody mirror.
You made me pucker just a little bit, Shane.
Not really a passing opportunity through here.
Sorry,
As long as we don't lock a brake.
Going in there.
We're okay through here at the moment. Easy on the gas. It's all going to come down to the run up the hill.
All good, Shane.
It's going to have our
Well
draft.
done, Chad, Dean, and Justin. Awesome race, though.
Cheers, mate.
Where is he? Point 2, point 3. Let's just take the shortest route possible to the line, stay to the left. If he wants to go, he can go right.
Yeah, good. I left early when the
Point 1. Go, 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 you good thing. We got there. Good drive, Chris. Tim and Justin, even Braden.
Sorry, mate.
Great clean driving from everybody. It's good to see. Alright guys, thank you for sticking around and watching. Please leave that comment, hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And we will be back again to do another one shortly. And like I say in all my videos,
Thanks to Troy for the free position.
keep watching, keep punching, and bye for now.